Oh, we got another one. Another bass. Oh. What have I got this time? Oh yeah. Not too more in the water here. And you are. So in today's episode, guys, we're going to be out bass fishing at my secret spot again. We're going to be using some dew worms in this video. One of my most successful baits to use against bass. So, hope you guys enjoy this episode of SW Outdoors. Hello guys, welcome to another episode of SW Outdoors. And today we're going to be bass fishing at my secret bass fishing spot. I was fishing this spot earlier this year and I caught a few bass earlier in the spring. But today we're going to be out there again using my most favorite bait to use, live worms. And over the years I've been bass fishing in that. All I really knew is how to use live worms. And I've had success with live worms. I mean, I do use lures every once in a while here and there, but my success on different species I usually catch, because basically, if I use dew worms, I could probably catch bluegill, I could probably catch pike, I could catch trout. I mean, I've never caught trout before, but majority of the time I like my bass fishing, because one, I like how bass fight, and two, they're just a very fun fish to catch. So, in this episode, we're going back to my secret spot, and we're going to see if we can get her done today. Y'all stay tuned. Hello guys, SW Outdoors. Hope you guys are actually having a fantastic day today. We are going out to my secret bass fishing spot to catch us some nice largemouth bass. And I'm hoping in this video that we have a decent amount of largemouth bass caught in this video, because we're fishing on a cold front. We've had some success back in there in the last few days. I mean, I didn't really get any good footage, and I'm now going back in there just to try to see if I can make that successful video tonight. So either ways guys, I'm going to put my camera down and I will get back to you guys as soon as I get back to the spot. Y'all stay tuned. So anyways guys, kind of a backstory. I found this fishing spot last year and my girlfriend brought me to it, and I caught a large bass in there with her in the video that we did together. And I did do a fishing video in the spring, and I caught a few of them this spring. So tonight, I'm hoping that this spot, the fish will be biting in this on the boat launch, and we're using the live worms, which is what they love there. And I might try some other things too, some lures and that. So hopefully these tactics I'm using tonight are successful, because I probably picked a bad night to do this because of the cold front. But I'm going to try my best. It's Friday night, and I'm going to try everything in my power to get me the lonker that I'm looking for. So hopefully we catch a nice lonker tonight and have ourselves a fun night out in the lake. So either ways guys, we're heading down the trail shortly. Guys, we are back on the trail here. I got to be a little bit careful going back in here because I just got my truck recently fixed because of the linkage of the transmission. But now I've got some other problems. I have bad suspension right now, so I'm basically just being a little bit cautious going back in here, taking it nice and steady and slow. Don't want any more damage going on to my truck when I just got it fixed. And it's a long ways back here, and I do not want to get stranded back in here, so we're just being very careful with how I drive to go back to the lake like that. There's so many potholes back here. This isn't like technically. This is technically like a road, not a trail. But I would say this is like a trail, not a road. ATV trail, basically. So we're on kind of crown land right now, and this is where I usually go back. This is one of my favorite bass fishing spots that I usually go to. There's another lake that I go to as well, but this lake is my most preferred. Alright guys, we are at my secret bass fishing spot here in this little inland lake. So, like I said, I can catch big bass right off this like boat launch right here. And these guys love dew worms. So, that's what we're going to be using tonight for bait. I could try, I've never actually tried anything else, like topwater frogs or crankbaits and that. So we're just going to try dew worms for now, and then I guess I'll just look what's in my tackle box and we'll switch it up. So either way, let's get to fishing. Okay guys, we are now officially at my spot. We are going to get a worm ready to go here. So hopefully something will actually happen. We got the net here with me because usually when I want to take a picture with a big fish, usually if I keep them on the hook at the end of the line, they won't come to shore and I will lose them. So the net comes in handy for many purposes. For me taking pictures of massive fish for, you know, it's an Instagram. Anyways guys, we'll get a dew worm on here. And my goal is just to go for bass, no bluegill, because I'd catch enough bluegill in here too. And I don't really want to catch bluegill because I want to catch the big lonkers tonight. Big old lonker. We'll stay here till dark if we have to. Either ways, we got ourselves a worm. Hang on, I'm trying to tangle that like that. Right there. Perfect. Perfect. Now let's see how we can do. First cast. Perfect. Perfect cast right there. Tugger. We got Tugger. He's chasing there. Perfect cast right there. The farther, the better. Well guys, I made the stupid mistake of not recording the camera, but we got one in the net right here. This is our first bass of the night. Hang on. First bass of the night. Well guys, this is the first fish I caught tonight. Didn't get it on camera. I just stopped recording for like a few seconds and then all of a sudden this guy just jumped up. But I hear that there's some other bass jumping behind me, so I'm gonna set this guy free. Alright little fella. You are now free to go. Go, go. Get. That's our first fish. Oh, we got another one, we got another one, we got another one. Oh. What I got this time? Bass number 2. Smaller one, but he'll do. Alright guys, this is bass number 2. Not big at all either, but we're going to let him go, this little guy go too. I think he's smaller than the first fish that I caught, so we're catching them though. You are free to go. There. Oh, we got a fish. Just a little guy. What do we got here? That looks like... that one's just a baby. This one's just a baby. Not exactly what we're looking for, but we can count that as a bass. Trying to get over her a little bit. We can count that as a bass. A little small though, but we'll get him back to the water where he's safe. I'm trying to level down my camera a little bit. I'll try to get him out of the hook. Just a little guy, but we can throw him back. He'll be safe. Oh, we got something. We got something big. We got something big. Oh, 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 we got something. Oh, yeah. Not really. Thank you. Yeah. I'm trying to get this guy in the net here. There. This guy. Well, guys, that's our biggest bass of the evening so far. So, I don't even know how many these guys we caught tonight so far, but he's decent. So I guess I'll throw him back. Alright, hey buddy, get you more into the water here. And you are ready to go.
Let's get everything in the back.
Oh, got them. Not the species I want. Bluegill. Guys, I don't know where the big fish are tonight, but we caught some bass, which is what my video's goal was supposed to be, but we didn't catch the big one. So we're gonna probably have to come back here in the morning and try again and do our sincere best to get us a big, huge lonker. So guys, we had a looks like we had a successful night, guys. We caught, I can't even count how many bass we caught tonight. Not very big ones that I wanted. Like, the biggest one that's like on the thumbnail right there, that's the biggest one I caught tonight. But we had some rain come through, and for some reason the big ones don't like to bite when there's a cold front comes through and that. But we tried our sincere best to catch a giant lonker, I guess. But I might go out tomorrow morning and check out some other spots. I might go back to that spot when the weather starts to warm up a little bit. I know there's a couple days from now, there's going to be a weather that's like, there's going to be some warm weather coming in, 28 degrees. So we'll definitely go back there when the weather gets warmer, but for the next couple of days I'm going to go wander, like fish other spots and look for possibly some bass, maybe some other species, maybe go after some walleye too. I don't know, pike. So, either ways, guys, I hope you guys like this video. Make sure if you guys like this video, make sure you guys put a like. If you guys are not subscribed to SW Outdoors, make sure you guys click the subscribe button, click the notification bell when these videos are, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. SW Outdoors, sign out.